And this might be just enough for the bolts. Perhaps every here and there. But not much. That's about it. Now that we treated the boats, because this is how it went. I started with something, and before I knew it, I had to paint the boats. Yeah, it wasn't planned to be done, but here we are. I did it. So we have to go back to the boat supports. But first, this raft should be placed somewhere over there. Okay. I was talking about this one that has medium viscosity, and I found on Amazon another one, so I fixed a CE glue, and it says medium thick viscosity, and I put it in my my basket, so it will come at some point. I don't know, for this build or for the next one. I'm curious to try that one. And I also found the Revel. On Amazon they call it Revel Contacta. Contacta with an A at the end. I don't know what that means. But I couldn't find the viscosity. It doesn't say it's medium or very thin or gel or something. I didn't see that. Maybe I will look again. Let's try to place this raft. I know it's in the middle, that's for sure. Yeah, this is the good position. And now we have two boat supports, one here and one here. I can see the traces, you cannot because I didn't zoom enough. And these boat supports are 828 here and 827 in the back. 828 and 827. Let's go back to the stone stand. Or sandstone. I'm sorry for my English. I get so confused sometimes. Sandstone, yes. $28 is this one. And 27 here. This would be the 28. I have to say, even for this quite liquid CA glue, when I place the pieces over there, they stay vertical. It takes a bit of a tinkering after that, but they don't slide or they don't get sideways right away the way you would expect with quite a liquid glue, and that's good. But perhaps with a gel, or maybe it would have been better. I don't know. I think you have to try many things and see which one works in every situation, and especially which one works for you. I was watching one of the David Ship's episodes lately, and he was doing a lot of back and forth with the putty and painting and repainting and installing and uninstalling the some parts around the hull of the ship, and he had a comment at the end of the episode. Somebody commented something like, "So many mistakes, it's unwatchable." Well, the person is lucky they didn't watch my episodes. For if you dare to say that David Ship's episodes are unwatchable, you shouldn't come to watch mine. There is a whole planet of difference between David and Ron and what I do here. But we all have our fun. Mind you, there is nobody telling us to wake up in the morning and start working these models. Yeah. I think this one is not quite vertical anymore. But it's already dry. You know what, I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, so I will have to continue with the boat supports, and I'll see you around when I kind of finish with them, because there is no point in recording all this. Actually, I was thinking yesterday, thanks God for the moments and periods of time when I don't record, because nobody witnesses my stumbling and stupid things I'm doing, and hesitation and whatever. Yes, see you later. Well, for better or worse, all my boat supports are now in place. Not sure some of them are in the correct position, and I can see on the screen all the imperfections and everything, but I basically cannot see them with naked eye, as I said before. And I had to make a supposition here. This support is not properly indicated in instructions, and neither is this one. The trace line is here, but the support has to be there to be aligned with this one, and so on. But all in all, this is what I have. Now my question would be, should I start to touch up a bit with a light gray around these supports where the glue is visible and shining. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that, but I will do it off camera. There is no need for that kind of show. And I think this is pretty much all we have about step 18 now. Thank you for watching.